Hi, it's Dr. Jack Krasuski with the second in my series on entrepreneurship. And in this post, I promise to tell you about the mind trick or the little thought experiment to take in order to help you decide if the product or service that you want to develop really is attractive to your prospective customers. So, take out your credit card or some money from your wallet or your purse, and it actually helps if you actually have the physical, thing in your hand, your money in your hand. And then think, like, is the product or service that you're offering, would people actually want to exchange the money that they have, their hard-earned money, and actually give it up and give it to you because what you have, your product or service, they want it more than the money that they have. You see, that's how something is sold. That means the company selling the product or service would rather have the money, they're providing the product or service, and you would actually rather have that product or service than the money, than the hard-earned money that you have. And believe me, if you take this little thought experiment, it can really help you clarify whether your idea really is attractive, would be attractive to people in the world or not. Now let me add some flesh to these bones. So I want you to think of three things if you're thinking of a new product or service. Number one is what, or I'm sorry, who. Number two is what. Number three is why. Okay? Who, what, why. So number one, who. Who is your prospective customer? Now this may seem very straightforward, but sometimes it's not. For instance, you have some idea for a service in the healthcare industry, which we're all part of. Is your prospective customer a physician? Or maybe it's the office administrator in a clinic. Or is it a patient? Or is it the family of a patient? Or is it maybe allied health professionals like physician assistants or maybe social workers? So you have to really identify who would be purchasing your product or service. Number two, what is your product? What are the specifications? What are the features of it? Sometimes, again, this seems so simple, but I can't tell you how often when I talk to would-be entrepreneurs, they don't have answers, clear answers to these very basic questions. And of course, the third one is why. Why would anyone want to use your product or service? Even if it's free, they're still committing to it, they're still investing in it. There might be amount of effort and time and effort to learn the product and then to use it. So even if it's something that's very inexpensive or even free, don't underestimate the type of investment that someone needs to take. So why would they want to make that investment, whether it's financial or otherwise? Do you have it clear in your mind how you're going to make this person's life better? Are you going to make certain things for them quicker, easier, cheaper, less painful, some existing thing that they have to do that they don't really like to do? Are you going to add something new to their life, something that's exciting and fun, as an outlet for their expression, right? That's what Facebook is. It allows us to connect and allows us to express ourselves in ways that we didn't have before. So again, think about these three aspects: who, what, why. And think about that money. Would someone actually want to transact with you because what you have, they want more than what they have, the money, their hard-earned money. Signing off in this entrepreneurial series, it's Dr. Jack. Take care now. Bye-bye now.